Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to it's loud every time. Welcome back to Kona. We're in Wing D, looking for batteries. And yeah, Mila Janovic is in something new. I saw an advert for her on YouTube the other day and was like, oh, I'll watch that, because I just watch everything she's in. I have no idea why. Right. So, we are currently trying to activate the nuclear power backup system. Looking for batteries so we can turn on the ventilation system and drain the water. Other than that, no idea. The live action Monster Hunter film that's out already? That came out like 2 years ago. Batteries, yes, like my going live mentioned. Prepare for me to say the word batteries a few hundred times. Oh, this is just going to bring me back round. Wait, how did I enter this place? Where am I? Who am I? Oh, fuck. This is the small problem with me stopping halfway through a stream, like an area. World Breaker and Midnight and Protector? I mean, they both sound interesting. I'll watch them. Hamilton Mining Corporation Executive Board meeting schedule. Week of September 28th to October 2nd, 1970. Room 38A, review of past week and the September 12th incident. October export review and planning. September post-mortem and goals for October. Clinical trials, prototype tests, and a board of directors meeting. How exciting. Hello, Kraft. How you feeling? Mila is an iron soft point with Bruce Willis. Damn right she is. I'll watch anything that woman's in. I feel like I've read that already. This is where the wolf was, wasn't it? Or was it? Oh no, because I got the cola machine, but I don't have enough money, so I definitely came this way. Okay. Slowly getting better. I am still brain dead, so prepare for this to be an incredibly painful stream. It was one thing to pretend I was fine while I was power washing the pavement. It's another thing to pretend I'm fine trying to do puzzles. Hamilton Mining Corporation Board of Directors, Friday, October 2nd, 1970. Opening of the session, adoption of agenda, review of the September 25th, 1970 meeting, summary questions, new business, administration, tax analysis, quarter 3, hiring wave expected for quarter 2, audit of quarter 1, exports, radio wave prototypes, risks, advances, progress on the X32 drug, X32 side effects, OH&S, I don't know what that is. Complaint and Injury Management Response Plan, question period, barrier and adjournment. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Mila Janovic and Kate Beckinsale are the two women of film that I'll just watch anything they're in. I don't have a card for this, do I? No, I got the Wing E card, didn't I? I did. Open Sesame. Let's go. We got it from the locker in the last stream. Do you think someone's watching me? Right, hopefully... Can we get in here? Right, this is the storage room. That wasn't where I was thinking. Can we open these now? Oh, and Eva Green. Yes. I'll watch anything with Eva Green in. Even the French movies. Trick me on that one. Ah! Wait, so I flagged the card once and it just lets me in everywhere? Isn't there a battery around here somewhere? Ah. Yes. Under the Z. Nice, can't do that yet. That's fucked. That's also fucked. Where did I see a bloody battery? That's the real question. Do we have power? Is that something I can do? Yeah, did the tea that the prescribed tea? This isn't doesn't help me as much as I was hoping. The prototype is down there. Wait. The prototype's underwater? This is the underwater bit, right? Snot root tea? I mean, you never know. Yeah, no, we definitely need the ventilation before we do that. Okay. Is there something that I can do with the batteries? Like, can I open somewhere I haven't been, is what I remember. Go through there, can't go through there, okay. Mucus root? Why does that exist? Ah, this is the room of the tribe. These are all the offices. Oh, I mean that does make sense, I suppose. Have you got one for increased energy? Oh wait, that's called coffee. Oh. Why is it hazy? I'm sure it's fine. Nice and warm. Yeah, yes, it's that radiation kind of warm. Where haven't I bloody been? I've been everywhere, haven't I? But E is open now, so can I use the batteries that I have to somehow fix this crap? Let's see. Where's the elevator? Around here somewhere. Yeah. Having watched Chernobyl, I know that radiation's not fun. Hello? Oh. Ah. Wunderbar. Elevate me. We ascend. I'm not a huge fan of the fact the world's gone wibby. Oh, fuck. Ah! Okay. So. We have 4 power available, which means we can't do anything, right? Am I misremembering that? I wrote it down in the book, didn't I? Oh, do you reckon my notebook's working now? Because last time it wasn't working. I couldn't flip the pages. Ah ha ha! There we go. I have missed so many things. It's so fixed that it's basically reset it. Right. Underground lab. Yep, dead guy. Wolves. Aha. Okay, so I need 3 for ventilation and 4. So I could turn on the ventilation? Does that help me? I could leave E powered and then turn on the ventilation. How does that help me?
To justify such a vast ventilation system, they certainly had to be dealing with materials that were far more toxic than your average ore dust.
That's it, I'm turning off the doors and then we're going to go down into E and see if that helped. The problem is, I think the water's still an issue, but if we can get up into that room that was gassy, we might be able to do something. Uranium. Yeah, this place is full of enriched uranium, I imagine. Wait. No. Does a nuclear power plant create enriched uranium or require enriched uranium? I can't remember. There was a reason why we didn't want people having nuclear power stations at one point. And I remember that they were like, we need it for... And I think you need it to make it work. Because they were like, we need enriched uranium, not to make bombs, but for nuclear power plants. Plutonium? Not myanium. Maybe... I swear I've walked past how many closed doors? A, B, C, D, E. It should be right here, right? What? Let me guess, it's right here. B. Oh, I gotta go to C. Oh, yeah, how's that gonna work? Let's go in circles, boy. Hey, yeah, no, this doesn't work.
Door mechanism needed electricity to operate.
Because E is behind D. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Unless I can turn on the ventilation to then turn it off again? How come I can always get into A? Help me? Oh, I guess no, A is just the basic area, so that doesn't help me. Oh, nice. This is gonna be painful. I've got to find one more battery. Where the hell have I seen a battery? There's the one underwater. There's another one that I saw. I don't remember where the hell it was. I don't suppose I could just
Any facility of this size
drain the
was
water
required to have an emergency drainage system in case of a disaster of any kind.
and then speed run into the water. Because totally...
With the drains closed, the water would return as long as the pipes remained in this condition.
But it wouldn't be that quick, surely. Oh, there's nothing for it. I'm gonna have to... Unless it was another... Was there another place that needed... venting? I suppose actually it'll tell me up here, won't it? E needs venting. C... The tunnel needs venting. I could leave C open? Turn the ventilation. Open C. C, but C's also underwater. How does this? I don't think that helps me. Hello, Brian. What? What the hell, Brian? How'd you live such an exciting life? I need to know the secret. That is absolutely incredible. That is just incredible. There is no other word for it. Right, let's just go have a look. That's the only way we can do this. So C down. My life is so boring compared to like everybody else's life. I don't know how. I don't know how you guys manage it. C. C. This way. Let me click quick. Absolutely amazing. In my mind, for some reason, I thought it was like life-size head. Yep. That was my brain. Absolutely fantastic, all of it. Take pictures of naked people? I don't know. I feel like I might get in trouble for that. Not down there. Am I freaking out? I feel like I'm freaking out. I've definitely looked down here. You know I have. Luffy. Is that German for life? Brian's getting paid for it? Oh, maybe that's where I'm going wrong. If I just go take pictures of naked people whilst also getting paid for it. What is going on? I think the radiation's falling out of my brain. It's affecting the way my character controls. I don't like it. I think I'm okay. A giant cheddar cock is something that I never thought in my life I was going to say out loud. Here we are. I'm telling you, Scotland's just a different place. They have insurance. Sure, they'll have business insurance, right? The machine's empty. I still don't have enough money. Have you got any quarters in here? I missed some quarters because I'm desperately requiring a quarter. Okay, so we can't go inside the meteor area because I've been there like. Did I go up here last time? This just seems unsafe. The link is of questionable work safetiness. Hang on, I can click it and then just not show it on stream, right? And then you can just get my visceral reaction to what's going on. Oh yeah, it just opens the Oh my god, well I can see it from the preview, but yeah, it doesn't actually open the link. On the link. Good lord. That woman is a lot braver than me, that's for sure. Okay, so up here was just some scrap. That doesn't really help me that much. I really want to kick off this wheelbarrow, but I don't think it's going to let me. You just feel brain dead. I'm guessing it's got like some privacy setting on it or something. I don't know. I don't know how ImageGur works. Never actually used it. Pretty sure I found a battery down here already. Unless this was all gassed out last time I came down here and I couldn't go any further. Signs of escape. Yeah, no, I found a battery in here. Oh, so how did the vent help me? There's a ladder there. Does that help me? You don't have a preview? Oh, if you just hover over the link in the Twitch chat. Oh, you're on mobile phone, right? That's probably why. Fix this, so this doesn't help me at all. Probably tripped the naughty fella. Naughty boy. Not allowed. I've been in here as well, but I'm going through again. I'm missing something really bloody obvious. I know I am. And this leads me down into the water, which is in the basement. There's a battery in the basement. Maybe... No, that's just flooded, so this doesn't help me. This just leads me to the place that's in the E area. Oh no. Is there a wing I haven't been to? There's the medical wing, the mining wing, and the What's the other wing? The offices and stuff, I guess? Yeah, that's like the offices and stuff. What's over here? It's the cells? Like the interviewee bit? Shit. Find a blue sky? Wait, blue sky? Is blue sky the new Tumblr? Every like 5 years or so, probably like 10 years or so, a new social platform comes out and it just gets utterly filled with porn. And then they decide that their platform is too good for porn, so they get rid of it all, and then a new one turns up. And I don't know, I remember Twitter went through that period where it was nothing but smut, but I haven't... Might just be me, but I haven't had that problem. I must actually leave. Well, thank you for stopping by, Brian. Always great to see you. As you well know. Does anyone have any ideas? Because I'm bloody flummoxed. All I can think of is opening everything again, walking around everything again, and then seeing if I can see the obvious solution whilst not having the ventilation turned off. That's not going to open, dum-dum. Turn off the ventilation. Right, this tells me. I feel like turning the ventilation off should have somehow helped me in the C wing, but I just felt like it didn't. Close all the doors and remove the water. I can't get there. If I have to leave one of the doors open. There's no path otherwise. Not that I can think of, anyway. Oh god, I swear to god. Actually doomed. Outage in D. The only problem with D, logically, C and ventilation should be the thing that I'm thinking of, but I think the ventilation not being on is what let me sneak into E. If I could get into C whilst also having the drainage, I'd be fine. I need one more battery. Which I know there's another battery underwater, but I can't get there. Yeah. There could be a bizarro route, I think, but I'm pretty sure if I close all the doors, drain the water, right? So now the water's drained. I don't think there's a path I can take. Because I would have to go through the mines and down that hole again and go into the basement, which I can't do because the door's closed. B won't work because it's, yeah, closed. I think all my paths of egress are closed. If I turn on the ventilation, I can't even get into the ventilation ducts to cross into E. There's got to be something I'm overlooking. Something stupid. I can feel it. It's going to be something utterly ridiculous, and it's going to suddenly fall into place. There's nothing. I can't do anything with A. A is just going to bring me back. Yeah, there's no second floor. I can't get to the basement from A. I can only get to the basement from... Wait. Oh, this is A up here, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, is A down here? This is an A, is it? Oh wait, this is backwards. That's why my brain's breaking. Because D and E are over here. This is D and E. I'm guessing this is C. Yeah. Fucking no wonder. No wonder my bloody head's hurting. It's upside down. Stuff like that confuses me because I've got a small brain. Well, either way, we know we can't do anything with the water, so the water's got to stay on. It's got to be door and ventilation. Gotta be. It's the only thing it can be. I guess I could... I'm going to go to the C again, and I'm going to go through the bit with the ventilation tunnels and see if turning the ventilation on means I can't do it. With his Australian pal, definitely. Wait, New Zealand is not Australia, right? New Zealand. Open sesame? They're just... I don't know, I thought he said New Zealand. Could be wrong. I'm notorious at not paying attention. Right, so can't go this way. Can't go that way. The only way I can go is into the tunnels, or I can go through here. Tunnel we've already done, so it's got to be through here. This is going to take us to the bit with the water. I feel like this is a weird way from... Like, I have the key card. I feel like it's got to be something in E, and I'm just being stupid. Without... Stop, can't go that way. Here, I'm in the basement underneath C, but I can get to E from here if I go through the ventilation shafts that I've turned on, which makes me think I'm not going to be able to, but I'm double checking. Just as a... Yeah, there's a battery in this room. So if I could open the door, I would be fine. Oh, and here's this door. I'm guessing this isn't going to work because no power, right? Which I call horse shit because this is still working. Right, and before I could climb through here. No, the ventilation is still broken. That one's not. Okay, this is where... Oh? This leads me into here.
174. This was the employee number of Françoise Dallaire. Carl would be able to learn a little more about the investigation to which she'd been subjected.
Done that. Now I'm in here. And I can't open the door because the door's locked because the power's off. Oh, wait, this door opens. Okay. Okay. Progress. I vented that bit over there. How do I get up there? Can't see anything? It's fine. Me neither. The thing that's kind of confusing me is that this door shouldn't open because there's no power in this room, but it opens. But then this door won't open. I don't quite understand it. Can I get in here now? that's a hard no. How the bloody hell? Unless I'm supposed, like, I have to drain the water? No, I have the keycard. I'm missing a battery. I need a single battery to make this all fall together. You've seen me use the keycard. There's just no power to this wing because I had to use the power to open the door into C wing to get to E wing, which I thought would allow me to get in there, but apparently I cannot. There does not appear to be any sort of path. Well, there's a frickin' ladder there, but it's through a door I can't open? Yeah, this door here. I can't open it though. Because I guess, I don't know, water pressure? So there goes that idea. I am officially stumped, I think. I don't know what the game wants of me. I have the keycard. I have everything I need. I have this turned on. The only battery I know is in a place that's underwater, which I could only get to if I could drain it. But I can't drain it because I don't have enough power to do it. I've got millions of ways into areas that I shouldn't be able to get into, but none of them seem to help me. Yeah, this is where things become a little bit hard for me to work out, because logically speaking, I could just grab up to that lip and jump up, but the game's like, no, you're not allowed to do that. There's obviously something else. I can't pick up this battery while the water's here, because, well, you know, that would... Yes, I don't think so. Let's go double check. No, I can't pick anything up. You can flood a tunnel between C and D? Is that not what I just did? That's the... yeah, this is this. And then that's the tunnel right there. Or is that to E? Sorry. That's to E. D would be... doesn't help D and E are in the same fucking place as well. Yeah, I have the fixed conveyor. Alright, okay. Well, the only thing I can think of is that we go back, open up E, and have a look around again. Obviously, I've just missed something. Fine. Nothing to worry about, right. Up in the house kind of made sense to me, but I'm struggling to grasp all of the many different ways they're expecting me to do things, given that some doors open, some doors don't. Very strange. We fixed the conveyor belt, we've got the key card, we have full access to everywhere. We just don't have enough power. That's the confusing part of this whole thing. Let's just go look at the conveyor belt, but then that indicates that I gotta fucking... To use the conveyor belt, I'd need to lock a door, I guess, to have the power required to do something else. I don't know. Oh, yeah, for some reason they built doors the wrong way around. Right. I'm just gonna go have a look around frickin' E again. B and E. It is going to be something really stupid. I can feel it. E. All the offices and stuff. I did all this, and unless it's like in one of these offices, and I was just stupid. I don't crap in there. I didn't loot. You got a battery in your. Oh. My filing cabinet full of batteries. Yes, sir. One in here and I just didn't see it, right? It would kind of make sense there'd be one in this room, but no. The conveyor belt has to play some bloody role. I just don't understand what it is. Like, oh, wrong way. If I go into here, this is E-wing, right? So we're in E-wing. This room here is the room that we go into via the ventilation. There is the ventilation. This time the power's turned on. I can't open these doors because... Oh, isn't there also something that I need leverage in the medical wing that I've just mysteriously remembered? I haven't found anything to give me leverage though, so that doesn't really help. Right, keycard. I have the keycard to open this door. And this is on. From here I can go into the flooded room. What I got a battery in it? No. What I figured is I'd have to unflood down here, grab the battery, put the battery on here. Well, off it goes. And then make my way back somehow, but now I'm actually thinking about it. How would I get to there? That we I could use that to break into... No, I don't think I found a jack anywhere. Getting into C without power doesn't help me at all. There's nothing left in C. The only reason C still exists is so I can get... What's this building over here? What's this? Can do that. Did not expect to get flummoxed by something so simple as this. It's got to be a certain order of operations required, but I cannot get anywhere without one more battery in my mind. I cannot make anything work without one more battery. Which means I've either walked past it 100 times and been stupid and not seen it, or I'm missing something. I don't remember finding a jack, so it could be that. I need B plus ventilation? The hell does opening B give me? B's over here. Alright, fuck it, try it. Isn't B the holding cells, or is B the medical wing? Oh yeah, need to open it first, don't I, dum-dum? You go to the place where you're stuck with poison? Nope. Don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I cannot remember. It's been a whole week since I did anything. I don't think I came across a location where I got stuck with poison. It's like I'm missing an entire segment of this entire area and I don't know how to get to it. The only thing I have now is I can open one door and I can turn on ventilation, which means the solution must be open one door and turn on ventilation. But which door? So we're going to try B, the one that doesn't have a ventilation symbol on it. Why I didn't try it? Because how has that helped me? Very counterintuitive, and there's also way too much walking backwards and forwards for my taste. Like, these are long areas to be running through. Oh, going the wrong way again. Round and round we go. Here we go. What I should do is do what all the big streamers do and look up guides before they play games so they look really smart online. And they're like, this is my first playthrough. Right. So here's B. B is the medical wing. Ventilation is turned on. I didn't know how this has helped me. Because in my mind, I have absolutely zero draws to how this has helped me. Oh wait, so that's medical? Wait, did I get medical mixed up? I thought medical was up here. No, that's A. Oh yeah, no, medical, mines and administration. Ignore me, I'm fine, it's fine. This doesn't help me, does it? I have... Really? The jack handle? How did I not see that when I came through here before? And then I don't have a jack. Oh yeah, I'll do what Elon said and just hire somebody else to play. I'll just sit in the corner of the screen with like pretending that I'm playing the game. How hard can it be? If I just put a delay on the footage? And then just talk in real vagaries, you guys would have no idea. The only way you know that this is 100% me is that I'm utterly fucking lost at all times. So I have a jack handle, but I don't have a jack. This is the jack. Okay, I think we'll be okay now. I think this is just what I missed. I knew I needed something to go under here. I didn't for the life of me think it was going to be in the frickin' room. I should be able to work it out now. I guess this is going to open up the path forward that's going to suddenly make sense to me. Oops. What's duck? That's it. The most normal of buttons. L1. To which I had to crawl anyway. It was that simple? Yeah, I knew it was going to be something that I just overlooked. It was just a... Yeah, so now we have this tunnel. Can I crawl with this? Battery's mine. This is all I needed. Everything has fallen into place.
As he left the medical wing, Carl thought about all the misery Mistonite had wreaked. How many lives had Hamilton's negligence ruined? How many had died? And for what?
Ming.
Each battery brought back to the control room allowed Carl to evacuate toxic fumes or drain corridors, giving him access to new wings of the facility. He hoped to find more answers to his questions there.
Oh, with one more battery. That gives me 6 power, which means I can... Oh, yeah, no. Isn't that just gonna take me back to sea? Oh, but it'll take me... Maybe it'll take me to a part of sea I've never been to. Just for the sake of... I'm just gonna... actually... yeah. Seize the mine. Whatever. Fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. I hate the fact that that thing on the wall doesn't match my map. That, like, hurts me. It seems so stupid. Like, such a massive oversight to not just have things be the same. Oh wait, no. Yeah, no, B. You're going to B, this is a medical wing. D was the archives. So E is on, but D is off. Hope that doesn't screw me over. Just lift up the bookcase. No! I will not lift up the shelves! Of course Ard knows Honeybee Lovely. Did you not know that he's a massive Final Fantasy XIV player? Oh. This is very long. He's a weeb though, that is true. There was a chance it might have come up somewhere. Uh-oh. Great, spicy water. Fantastic. He does know that one, fantastic. See, we knew you were a weeb. Huh. Oh, I'm in that bloody room where I was like, what's that over there? It's all falling together. God, don't go play Final Fantasy IV. Just don't play MMOs. Your life is so much better when you don't play MMOs. I got so very, very bored. Oh, I can't see. Wait, what? This Monster Hunter Wilds is the first. I'll just go backwards. Monster Hunter Wilds is the first Monster Hunter I haven't. Oh, I did just go backwards, but fantastic. That I haven't bought. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I guess I can't with the ventilation turned on? The new Monster Hunter has divided quite a lot of people. A lot of people who I know who like Monster Hunter for the same reason I like Monster Hunter don't like the new one. So that doesn't bode well. I don't mind back and forthing when the game is a little bit more open about what I need to do. I mean, honestly, it's kind of my own fault that I got lost for so long. Mostly just because I didn't know about the jack. Not knowing about the jack kind of screwed me up a bit. Really? Did I put this back down again? Or? Wonderful. Imagine how great this would be if I could just open it from this bloody side. Ugh, grumble, grumble. One of them one-way buttons. The safety X's, so you can open it from the inside and that's it. Funny story, though. Because I assume I'm supposed to use the conveyor belt. No. No, because it goes the other way. Never mind. Ignore me. Avowed is free on Game Pass? Yeah, it is. I stopped playing, so take that as you will. I was really, really, really enjoying it for about 20 hours, and then I just stopped and I haven't gone back. The story's really good. It's really bright and colourful and stuff. I don't know. I just don't think I'm just not in the mood to play games at the moment, which is a problem. Yeah, I hated it, loved it, and then I didn't get bored. I just stopped playing it. I started playing something else, and that just kind of overwrote what I was doing. So, which is usually what happens. It's still installed, so yeah. I'm tired at the moment. I'm really struggling with anything. Right, so now I've got 8 power. Which means I can drain. So let's start with draining. Because we have to get underneath the water, which leaves me with 6 power, which means I leave. I don't think we need to worry about the ventilation. Yeah, I also started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and I was fucking loving that game. I think I'm just not very good. I'm not a very good place right now when it comes to playing games. I'm just tired. Very tired. I need to get the ones in the underwater in the Wow. Yeah, probably just burnt out. I can use the tunnel from C to get to E. So if I open C, I can just open E. That help me? I can just open D and E and walk there, right? Then the ventilation's off, but then I guess I don't need to worry about B. Or C? Need C? I don't need C. I don't need C if I can just walk in through D and E. I don't have enough power. I'm gonna leave C open. I'm just gonna leave those all open. I'll leave the ventilation off, and I think this will work. Yeah, it neither would help. For the directionally challenged, having two different maps that are two different things is actually horrendous, and it has made this entire thing 10 times harder than it needs to be. What I'm trying to do is remember what the letters are. I think I can walk through D. I've unlocked E. I've drained the water, which means technically the battery should be there. I don't need to worry about my way there. My problem is understanding which place is what. I get in here. This is E. This is drained now, but the vents are still on, so I can't climb. Oh. Ah. I got some wires crossed in my brain. That's what's happened there. This isn't where I want to be. I want to be in here. Yes. Yes, because this is drained now. Which means...
All this water on the walls and the floor made him think that this place must have previously flooded.
Really? That's what you're thinking about right now? I'd be more concerned about the fact that I'm about to recover a battery that's been underwater for God knows how long. This thing ain't gonna work. You know anything about water and batteries, you know dropping a battery into water makes it instantly discharge. Ah. I don't even understand why that was a thing. But I guess that's the things like being like, you can't use the. Can I use the door? You can't use ladders while. Really? Do you know what was going through my brain? What was going through my brain was, wow, it's kind of weird. Why would I need the conveyor belt when I can just walk through the door? So needless. There's so many steps in this that I just are like, this is just, why have they done this? Now I get to walk all the way around again. We get to go back into C? The mine. Which I hopefully left open. Like a smart man. And then I guess we can just leave via C and get it up to the control room. And then we can turn on the ventilation. And then we can explore the final wing. Oh my god, it's taken like an hour. But we're getting there. Oh, to me, logically, going through the door was quicker than putting it on the conveyor belt. Oh, wait, I didn't want to go up here. Oh, well. Let's double check that I opened the door. Force of habit of going into the bloody control room. Yeah, everything's open. Fantastic. Down we go. You know what I would have done? If this was me in this situation. Those detectors on either side of the door, they didn't go to the roof or the top of the door, so I'd have just held the battery above the detectors as I was walking through. Door opens, throw battery, walk through door. It all makes perfect sense. Is this the medical wing? Yeah, yes. Wrong one, so I did one. Or walk backwards, yeah, exactly. It's just... as long as you can get the door to open, unless they instant... Look how slow these things are. See? Where the fuck hell am I going? I want the mine. You see the mine? Yes. Also, a whole lot of pain could have been passed by just crawling down the elevator shaft. Even with the elevator off. Half expected there to be another another thing. You'd be like, "Mammer, sorry, you've got to do something else." Man, I really wish I could remember where the elevator was. Next to A, right? Yeah, there we go. We must have done about 20 laps around the nuclear reactor by now. We are, like, our internal organs are gone. Non-existent. Bing! Right, now we have full power. I got an achievement for finding all of the batteries. Which means we can get into E. But we don't need B. Wait, do it. We might need C. Wait, can I just do it with... Ah. Nice. Not padding, it's just pudding. The external organs? Do we have external organs? I suppose the penis is external. Is that an organ? I don't think it is. It is not. No, I don't think so. Are your eyes an organ? Your tongue on the outside of your body? Walking around like fucking Jar Jar Binks? To the inside of the outside tube. Ah, yes. Technically, we're a donut. Oh, I don't know. One hole through the center. We got sphincters and shit that close that hole up, so... I don't know. Right. This is a new room. Vented the gas upstairs. There's a dead guy. I'm sure this won't be a problem. I kick this? Like, I probably shouldn't, but... A dead man lies on the ground. I didn't take any pictures in the archives, apparently. No apparent injuries. He seems to have died of poisoning. If you think I'm going back to take pictures of the archives, another thing coming.
Had he really been talking to a ghost?
Oh.
Or was it just the prolonged exposure of his brain to the Mistonite that was beginning to warp his senses?
It's
Were
the
they
guy
really
we were talking
mutually
to.
exclusive? Either way, Thomas Matouche was well and truly dead. The explosion had taken him out as he was about to grab the Mistonite phaser.
Excuse me? Trying to reach the safe. What was that about Mistonite phaser? Archives magnetic card? I already have that. A prototype and blueprints. Jules will be able to assemble it. Can I have the phaser? I assume that's the phaser. Given the door's open. I feel like there'd be other stuff down here that would be incredibly useful. But I think we're done. I think we go back to Julesy boy. Let's hope something horrible doesn't happen on the way out. Oh, you're not gonna beep for the bloody phaser? Pain in the ass. Mr. Night phaser. Set phasers to stun. About time we got phasers in real life, really, isn't it? I know they do talk about having directed energy weapons, but they're really boring. They're just not... They're not great. Gotta be honest. The railgun's kind of fun. But that's basically just... How fast can we fire this piece of metal? Which is something that we've been doing for years.
Carl had recovered what Jules Demers had sent him to the lab for. It was not without relief that he told himself he could finally return to the surface.
Well, that's it. We have directed energy, which covers all the stuff like microwaves and nasty shit like that. Why did I go up here? Yet again, force a habit. I didn't need to come up here, because I'm going to come up here just to go back down again. What I need to do is go through the A door. Did you just leave without me? You piece of shit. Hey. Hey. Can't believe the elevator went without me. How deeply upsetting. Hey. Hey. Let's get the f out of here. Take me to the surface. Good God. You watched the first few episodes of Strange New Worlds? I really like the first series of Strange New Worlds. Yeah, I haven't really got anything against it. Well, what is old Trek? What are we talking about here? Are we talking about like the original series? Are we talking about Next Generation, Voyager, Deep Space Nine? Hell, fucking Enterprise is ancient now, and that was brand new at one point. Crazy. Discovery has been retconned, I believe. They've done something to get rid of... They've decanonized Discovery, or set it in a multiverse or something.
Having exited the bowels of the Earth and finally reached fresh air, Faubert could now set off towards Jules' lair.
I don't know what Star Trek Origins. I also don't know what V is, unless you're talking about that god-awful movie from like years ago. And then they did the reboot, which had that wicked woman actor whose name I can't remember. She played a great role in it, but like it just was bad. I haven't watched any of the Star Trek movies. I just cannot watch them. Where are my dogs? Didn't I leave my dogs here? What are they doing all the way over there? Oh. Yeah, I struggle with the original series quite a lot. Some of the episodes are like really good and set the trend and stuff, but my interest in Star Trek definitely starts with the Next Generation. Which means I just haven't seen any of the movies or anything like that. It's 2001: A Space Odyssey, great, yeah. I do need to watch all the movies. I need to get them all, to be honest, and watch them all. The problem is, I always forget if I'm supposed to watch them having watched a series or not. It becomes wicked. My sled moved here now. Hey, good doggos. Good doggos. Can we fast travel to... Where's the dude? He's at the radio tower, right? Oh, hell. Actually don't know where he is. Because I just don't remember. You calling it Star Trek Origin is confusing the hell out of me. The original series is what it is known as colloquially. The Star Trek Origins just sounds like it's a brand new series. I probably could just watch them, yeah. I probably could. I have watched Nemesis before, because of course I watched Nemesis. That came out when I was younger. Shit, I actually don't know where the fuck to go here. It's the radio tower. Is it just here? It is just here, right? It's literally just up this road. I think. I'm looking the wrong way, though. Hang on. Yeah, there's a radio tower. That's sweet. I see it. I quite like Discovery. I like the first few seasons of Discovery. Then it just went off the frickin' rails and got really shit. I also didn't like the fact that they felt the need to set it in the before the original series, but they had technology that looked nothing like anything that anyone had ever seen before. It was a little bit, just kind of, I don't know. You chain the fucking gate, you wanker. Never mind. Oh, look, a door. Never mind. Maybe I should watch the original films. I really like the Kelvin universe stuff, which I know a lot of people did. I didn't like the last one. I don't think anyone liked that one. Discovery is set, I believe, between the pilot episode of Star Trek and before the original series. Because it has Pike in it, and Pike's the head of the Enterprise. And then Strange New Worlds is also set in the same period where Pike is at the head of the Enterprise. But at least that was set up, and the technology doesn't look so fucking ludicrously out of place compared to Discovery, which just looked completely different. Like, you know, the original series was all lights on boards and stuff with flashy bits, and it was all orange and yellow because, you know, the era it was set in. Discovery was, everything was blue, and it just felt out of place. What's set between Picard is set after the next generation. Like, Picard is if you've never seen the Picard series, you should watch the Picard series because it's fantastic. Well, first series is fantastic, second series is terrible, third series is one of the best things you'll ever watch.
Eh ben,
Yeah, got you.
vous avez survécu. Avez-vous trouvé le prototype?
I thought you meant the series. No, it makes sense. Yeah, you meant like next generation. Makes sense. You start with Picard season 2? Yeah, no, season 3, fucking awesome. It's really good. And it ends, and they're like, that's the end of Picard. We're not making any more. Yeah, the last series is really good. Like, even for me, I was like, wow, what the hell? They really outdid themselves with it. It's the second series, I don't know what they did. They just kind of went off on a tangent that just felt crap. I'm like, oh, God. And I didn't watch season 3 for ages, and I was like, oh, watch it. It was really good. Hello, sir. I have your prototype.
Oh, j'avais perdu espoir. À partir de ce modèle, je vais pouvoir créer un appareil de plus grande taille. Avez-vous rapporté assez de mystanites? Non. Il m'en faut plus pour alimenter la machine. Il y a forcément d'autres fragments un peu partout dans Monastar.
There's an internal struggle going on right now with my mind of I actually cannot be fucking bothered. They are seriously going to ask me to collect all the Misternite around the place. I know where one Misternite is. It's in the fucking power plant. Other than that, I've got no freaking idea. Oh, fucking back we go. Oh, God. Did they really need to pad it out with this crap? I gotta be honest, like, it's just not even... It's not relevant for the freaking story. No, I didn't take it, no. Well, the fan was on, so I couldn't go in there. What I gotta do is flood the place and also turn off the ventilation, I guess. Oh, I don't know. This sort of game design, I hate. Like, this just feels like padding. You mean you didn't pick up the Misternite? What about this, like, 9 pieces of Misternite that I've been carrying around this whole time? No, you don't have enough. Go back and find more. Am I going the right way? I am. Yeah, things were going really well until this place happened, and then, I don't know. Yeah, if he told me, make sure you get as much Misternite as possible, and then a big number came up on my screen saying you have X out of X. And I'd be like, oh. Maybe I should make sure that I get that last piece of Misternite. Yeah. But no. It just assumed I was going to pick it up, I guess. But at no point has it been made obvious to me that Misternite is 100% required to complete the game. And what's really going to be funny is if I pick this up and it's still not enough. If that's the case, I'm actually just going to look up a goddamn walkthrough. Because I seriously cannot be bothered to walk around the fucking map hoping my Geiger counter goes off. Hopefully I've picked up all the pieces. Hopefully. And this is just the last piece and I just didn't pick it up. Also, I mean, honestly, the biggest problem I have right now is I'm missing a quarter. LucasArts games design. Yeah, but at least in those games you didn't have to walk for 15 minutes to get from one side of the fucking lab to the other. Do I have to turn... I have to turn off the ventilation, like, so I have to go upstairs, right? Do I have to flood the place? Where even was that? Was that the... That was the B way, right? I think if I go B... Go through the jack door... I have to turn off the ventilation. Don't know if I need the water. I'm gonna put the water on just to see if I need it. Yeah, that's the reason I don't play LucasArts games. There is I was traumatized as a child because they were basically the only games that were available. And stuff like Grim Fandango just hurt me. Nonsensical, non-logical puzzles piss me off. So what you need to do is you need to pick up the rubber chicken in Act 1 and then put it under the pedal of the car in Act 5. I hope you kept hold of that chicken. It's great if you know what you're doing. Like, there are certain games where they're like, a lot of people are like, they're really bad, but because I played them so much when I was younger, I can just remember everything. But doing it like, oh god, just now, I just don't have the patience. I don't like looking up guides, that's the problem. You can probably tell I'm heavily resistant to looking stuff up. I don't like looking stuff. I hate that mentality we have now, where people will just get stuck for a microsecond and just Google it. Or the worst thing, the thing I hate the most about modern gaming culture is people who look up min-maxing guides and then complain the game is too easy. Fuck those people. I went the wrong way. Shit. You have to scare away the cat from eating the rat so that the rat can come back 3 chapters later to chew through the rope bindings to free you from jail. I don't like looking up guides. I never have liked looking up guides. I like working it out for myself. The only problem I have when I'm like live streaming something is that I feel like I'm wasting everyone's time. If this was just me, I'd sit here for like 3 hours walking around until I worked it out. I'd have systematically gone back into every single location, looked at everything. I'd eventually found that jack handle and gone, you're a fucking idiot. Is B where I want to go? Did I close the wrong door? I didn't close any door. Why are you closed?
Without power, this door could not be opened.
It's closed! I was too busy playing games like Fallout 2 and stuff. My whole childhood was just playing Age of Empires, Fallout 2, and the other one. Kingdom's Earth Kingdom, something Earth. I don't know. I mostly spent like a legitimately huge amount of time of my childhood just playing Fallout 1 and 2. Like absolutely insane amounts of time. Thousands of hours I played those games. It's sad looking back, but it was probably the only game I actually had. So, you know. There is a reason I can pick up Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 now and literally walk through the entire game knowing everything. Like, I never played Tetris, I never played Mario, I never had those sorts of like... The games that everyone else seemed to play, I didn't play, which is problematic a lot of the times when people are like, did you play this amazing game when you were younger? I was like, nah, I was too busy playing, you know, the mind-alteringly terrible things like Fallout. I wasn't even a massive Final Fantasy player or anything like that. I had Final Fantasy 4 and 5 on PlayStation 1, which was arguably the worst release of that game. And I think I had Tetris. My friend had Tetris on the Game Boy. I had Pokemon. I was too busy playing Pokemon when I was playing Tetris. Is that the original Prince of Persia, I assume? The side-on Prince of Persia? Given you're an old man. X-Wing? X-Wing's badass. Right. Fucking Geiger counter. The 2D version? Hell yeah. Wait, was it here? Wait, no. Good. I've got turned around. Hang on. The X-Wings games, the Star Wars games of the like original DOS era are fantastic. It's really sad that they kind of died on their ass. Hang on a minute. Where is it? I feel like I've committed to going this way now, so I've got to go this way just so I can breathe again. Fallout Tactics, I didn't get till way later in the... I never played Tactics, basically. I had Fallout 2 and Fallout 1, and the only time I played Tactics was when I totally legitimately downloaded it when I was younger, but like teenager younger. And it's bad. The only reason I know so much about Tactics is because I've watched a playthrough of it. Rogue Squadron was fantastic. Loved Rogue Squadron. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm seriously contemplating going back and streaming some like PS3 games or PS2 games just because. I don't know. It'd be fun, right? I feel like I've fucked up somewhere. I feel like something's not where it should be. If I just keep going forward, maybe it'll just make sense all of a sudden. Oh, I know, here it is. Well, there it is. Yeah, I need to go up here. Oh. It is on Steam. Jedi Starfighter. I know this because I have it. The night. Oh god! Don't remind me of that bloody horrible thing. Oh god! There were so many Star Trek games, and the frickin'. Oh, that was so bad. Please tell me you didn't play that. Secret of Mana? Never played Secret of Mana. See, because I never had a Nintendo games console, so... I don't know how to get this. I don't know how to get this thing. I have to turn on the ventilation apparently, because I don't think I can walk. I think it will kill me if I walk through that. So. Rogue Squadron's $3 on GOG. Nice. I don't like getting games off of Steam if it's old, because I would rather get them from GOG, because GOG tend to do stuff to make them work on modern consoles, modern computers, whereas Steam doesn't give a fuck. They just sell it to you and be like, hey, there you go. It doesn't work on your computer. Tough shit. Yeah, I said GOG. I was saying that, but I'd rather buy up GOG. I'm talking about what David was looking up. Starfighter on Steam. I was like, I'd rather get it off GOG than Steam. Because GOG tend to fix stuff. I'm kind of getting fed up of walking backwards and forward. I am like one step away from just looking up a guide here, but I have to turn on the ventilation apparently, which kind of foobar's my idea. If I could have got it last time, why didn't I get it? Because the fan was on. Wait, where does that tunnel go? Can I access it from the other way? Oh fuck, where does that tunnel go? Oh, piss. Fucking hate this game. Where does that tunnel go? Goes to... Save the game. I don't know where to save the game. Apparently in here. I know I'm getting fed up of walking around in this shitty fucking power plant. Like, I was enjoying this. This seems to happen a lot with Kona. The first Kona just ended abruptly with no serious fucking storyline. And this one's going on. It's outstaying its freaking welcome. This sort of shit is just not necessary. I need to remember where that frickin' tunnel comes around, but even the map sucks. I go from B to... Did he? Yeah, I opened the door. No, I opened the door in C. No, is that it? Oh, fucking Jesus Christ. I have to just go that way till I frickin' remember. Well, I'm telling you now, this is not how you impress people with making games. This is way too much backwards and forwards. Like, they should have put that room down here. Or they should have made this place half the damn size, because I'm getting real fed up of walking around this giant-ass room to go from different frickin' wings. You just watched me save. B. Firefox? I never... Oh! They removed the "we will never sell your private information," huh? That seems bad. Wait till they just say they're gonna make it Chromium based. Like Google have just declared war on ad blockers again. That's gonna be fun. Maybe I'll start making money all of a sudden. I've never used it. Well, I haven't used Firefox for years. Opera's using Chromium, yeah. Everything other than Firefox now is using Chromium. going to get to the point where having no ads is not allowed on the internet. What I really hope they realize is that they're going to have to tone down the amount of ads, because otherwise people are just going to not watch things. We have ad blocker in the thing. What? In Opera, yeah, it works on the same premise as ad block, uBlock and stuff. Yeah, like... Yeah, so I can't go through there while that vent is on, but that vent was still on when I turned off the ventilation. Where's this go? As from what I remember, the inbuilt Opera adblock is pretty crap. Like, it works on some websites, it doesn't work on others. Right, so this is where I need to go to. I need to go from here. Where is here? Here is... God damn it, I was right. Damn it! I'm gonna save myself a whole lot of effort. Poop. C. Turn off ventilation. Go to C. See if fan still works. What makes me laugh about the internet is that all the corporation stuff, all the like hyper capitalism and stuff, is basically driving people away from social media and stuff, which is just crazy to me. Like, there's a lot more insular stuff going on where people are like part of private groups and private chats and stuff, rather than like, you know, big open discussions and stuff like that. When I was like younger, everything on the internet was like open, big chats. Like, okay, you did have like private chats and stuff, but like, you know, Facebook was a thing, blogging was a thing, you know. Like, it was all about getting your information out into the world and reading other people's information and you know, talking to each other and stuff. And yeah, it's just fucking dead. It's gone, done, over. Now it's all just they basically just put fucking plastered ads over everything and turned it all into a giant cesspool. And it's very sad. I feel like it's an end of an era, I really do. I swear to God, if this fan isn't off, I'm Alt F4ing the game. Hey! It stopped in a really awkward bloody way, though. Not drain the water. I fucking shoot myself. Like, I'll need the water so I can swim. Nope, I can't blame the game for this one. This one's on me. This was a choice that I made. It's like an hour and 45 minutes and I've done fucking nothing. I've done nothing. I feel so sorry for anyone who's watching this bloody VOD. I'm like, wow, do you remember when he liked this game? Ugh. I play nice games. Can I just like play games that I know? What I'm going to do is I'm going to start playing games that I literally know off by heart. And then I'm going to just put hashtag first playthrough. And you guys will have no idea. Starting next week, Fallout 2. No. Oh, YouTube's got like really bad. Did you know that like most people? I found this out the other day. Apparently, I don't know if like Mad might know. He might watch the same sort of YouTube channels as me, but like no one uses the subscriptions tab. And I was just like, I use the subscriptions tab. I don't know if I'm the only person who uses the subscriptions tab. Do you guys use the subscription tab? Yeah. I started a Fallout 2 playthrough, then no one watched it, so I stopped. A long time ago now. No, people watched certain series and then I kept doing the series that people watched and I ditched the series that people didn't watch. And I still do that to a degree now. Like, I have to try and do things that get attention. I cannot waste my time on stuff that gets like 0 attention. Especially on a series that's going to be like 100 episodes long.
He had no doubt this amount of fragments would be enough for Jules Demers. Carl could return to the strange scientist's radio tower.
Oh, the comment section of YouTube? I'm pretty sure no one actually leaves comments on YouTube videos anymore. Oh, I don't want to go up this ladder. Do you? I don't actually know how the YouTube algorithm works these days. I think the key is you have to put a really big face and do a really stupid expression on said face. And that somehow boosts you in the algorithm? I'm not sure how it works, but like... Watch time's part of it, but it ain't all of it. The problem with YouTube is they change the way the algorithm works every other bloody week. Yeah, and that video, as soon as as soon as he does a video, they change how it'll work. The thing that kind of annoys me about the spiffing Brit is that he will do stuff, and he will take advantage of stuff, and then he will ruin stuff because he explains how it works, and then they change how it works. So he got all of the advantages of doing it, and then he screws it for everybody else. But it works for him. I don't really watch any of his videos though. Every now and again I'll watch something that if there's something that I find personally interesting, I'll watch his stuff. A lot of the stuff he does I'm just like, eh. I play the game in the most broken way possible. I'm like, yeah, that sort of stuff doesn't interest me. As far as I'm concerned, that's just cheating most of the time. Oh, the one where he fucking manipulated the market of Final Fantasy XIV to become a billionaire as quick as possible. That one. Yeah. He's really good at finding exploits, or he finds them online and then makes a video about it and then takes credit for somebody else's work, which is kind of what I figure is the case for a lot of big YouTubers these days. Not accusing him of doing that. He might find these himself. But it honestly would not fucking surprise me if he just has a team of people, or he just trolls Reddit all day. The problem I have now is that YouTube is full of just misdirection and lies, and it's got to the point where it's just, I don't know, you have to do it in order to succeed now. There is no advantages to being an honest YouTube channel anymore. You have to be the guy who's like, follow me and do what I say, and I know everything and you know nothing. And it just seems to be the way that YouTube's going now. You won a Civ 7 tournament? Wow. I mean, this D might be a really good gamer. No way, no. Like I say, I'm not nothing against him as a YouTuber. His content's good. It's well made. I just, personally, I don't find that kind of stuff. I think what annoys me the most is he will make a video about something, and then all of a sudden, fucking everyone is doing it. Like, he'll exploit in, like, I don't know, say RimWorld, for example. And then the next thing you know, you got 1 billion fanboys telling you how to play RimWorld because they watched him do it this one time. I don't know, I've heard Civ 7's quite good. Apparently it upsets some long-term Civ fans, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. They've added some new stuff, which is actually quite interesting.
Whoa.
That's because a lot of his stuff is just entertainment stuff, isn't it? I mean, I can't judge him. Obviously, I'm terrible at making YouTube videos and stuff. Otherwise, I'd have had lots of people watching my stuff by now. And we all know the best way to break RimWorld isn't by selling parts, it's by growing drugs. Whilst also maintaining a one-person colony, so you limit the amount of raiders and stuff that come to your base. Which YouTuber did that? Yeah, exactly. It's more making money on the coke. Which YouTuber did that video? There was a YouTuber who did that video. I can't remember who it was. The frog guy. Oh, what's his name? Ah. It doesn't matter. Amphibious. Ah, amphibious. Something. I've never watched armor videos, you know. All my life. Never watched a single one. No, it's amphibious. Amphibious. Amphibious amphibian might be it. I just type in amphibious YouTuber and then oh. Yeah, it's the amphibious amphibian. That's exactly who it is. God damn it. Oh man, the badly, like the AI channels are out of fucking
Eh
control.
ben, vous avez survécu. Avez-vous trouvé le prototype?
You know I did. I've been here before. The AI channels, which is just basically ripping Reddit threads and then reading them out in AI voice, they need to ban them because it's just terrible. The VTuber clippers are suffering. Minus 99% AI powered channels are stealing their thunder. Oh my god. That's really bad. Yeah, YouTube need to do something about AI content. They really do, because it's just like, it's bad. I have the Protonite type and the Misternite.
Ah, j'avais perdu espoir. À partir de ce modèle, je pourrais finaliser l'instrument installé sur la tour radio. Et vous avez la Mystanie, c'est parfait, parfait. On pourra alimenter le prototype et vous en faire une arme.
Laser.
Avec ce prototype, il sera possible de repousser la brume et renverser ses effets. On pourra chasser les menaces et éliminer des obstacles comme ces sacrés stalagmites. Il faut se rendre dans la vallée, en bordure du site en quarantaine. Je vous expliquerai la dernière étape sur place.
Good lord, I got like 5 achievements all at the same time. I'm going to assume there's a lot more of this game, right? If I save here, I'm not gonna like start the stream next time and
According
finish.
to Jules Demers' indications, now that he had the much-touted Mistonite phaser, all that remained for the detective to do was to go to the valley east of the refuge.
Yeah, I'm good, I'll save. There's one down here. Oh yeah, VTube clippers are people who like steal VTube clips and upload them for themselves, right? Is that what that is? As someone who I saved ages ago, it's fine. As someone who reads a lot, the idea of an AI voice just kind of taking everything is a little bit terrifying, not gonna lie. I guess there's an argument to be said that I could just AI my own voice and then do that, but... It doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound right. Like, AI voices don't sound right. Some of the 11's lab stuff sounds good enough, passable, 99% of the time. But it still has that weird uncanny valley thing where it just doesn't quite sound right. I think if it was my own voice, I'd notice it sounding even less like myself. Like when it's just random AI voice, it's like, oh, that seems passable. But if it was my own voice, the way that I know I speak, I'd probably be like, this sounds awful. I didn't save 2 hours ago. You just didn't see me when I saved. I literally saved when you said save. And then you were like, did you save? And I was like, yes, I did save. I hear one, I hit dislike. I refuse to watch anything that's AIE. I don't know. I don't like AI stuff. I don't mind it used in conjunction with as a tool to be used alongside real creation. That doesn't bother me so much as when you just get someone uploading something that has an AI voice, AI pictures, AI video, and it's just like stolen content, and then they just kind of AI'd everything on top of it, and I just, ugh. Found a video that sounded like it was an AI voice? Wait, really? I mean, they could have just made a fucking text-to-speech voice that sounds quite good. There was that weird period where you could make some serious... Are you sure it isn't a basic TTS? I just don't like it. I don't like it. Do you know what annoys me more than anything else though is that I spend hours of my life making videos, and then these people spend 5 minutes with a bunch of stolen content and get 10,000 views in 10 minutes. And I'm just like, oh my god, please. That's what annoys me the most. It's the fact that these people are taking views and things away from people who spend a hell of a lot longer on their content. You know? It's just sad. And the other one is when people are like, oh, well, this AI content is just better. And it's like, well, don't say that. Just sad. It's just a sad state of affairs we find ourselves in, where people are just, you know. You can't really compare. It's like people who would compare AI art to an artist. It's like, it's not the same thing. Not like that artist spent literally 14 hours painting that painting, and it's like, it's a piece of art. Even if it's not perfect, it's still better than, you know, something that a computer just made from a bunch of pixels. That's old man yells at cloud again. All good fun. Who is online? That's a real question, because we are coming up to the end of the stream here. Don't forget to congratulate Sylvie in 64 minutes. Well, what happens in 64 minutes? Your birthday's on the 2nd of March? I don't know why, but in my head I had it at the 12th. Oh well. You think I'd know this, given you've mentioned it like 4 or 5 times in the past 2 weeks, but I just, my brain's not good. Oh god. Do I need a present? I don't think I want a present. I think I'm just going to end the stream. Tired, I can't be bothered. Oh, Sylvie will? Fantastic. Yeah, do that. I mean, I can have a present any day of the week. What are you talking about? I'm in control here. But anyway, I think I shall end it here. So, thank you all very much for being here. I shall be back again on Monday, where we'll be playing more Power Wash Simulator, I imagine. Oh, I dropped my bear. There's the screen. Thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye.